This presentation is part of the My Path Through Yoga series, my ongoing series of blog posts regarding the different yoga traditions and practices I have experienced over my years as a practitioner. Anodea Judith's chakra model and her work in Eastern Body, Western Mind is one of the systems that integrates into that larger exploration. Tonight we're exploring the first chakra through a developmental lens, not as something mystical or distant, but as a practical foundation for everyday life. The root chakra is really about the basics we all deal with: feeling safe in our bodies, having a stable place to live, steady work and finances, and knowing our basic needs are met. Think about the difference in how you feel when the rent is paid, you've slept well, and life feels secure, versus when money is tight or your living situation is uncertain. That felt sense of stability, or the lack of it, is the root chakra in the real world terms. And it's where we'll begin. Before we look at each chakra individually, it helps to understand what the chakra system is. It's a way of mapping how energy, emotion, and awareness move through the body. And each center reflects a different developmental task. When we talk about balance, excess, or deficiency, we're really talking about how these centers shape our patterns of grounding, relating, protecting, and expressing. This gives us a practical framework for understanding how those patterns show up across a lifetime. Before we go deeper, I want to clarify one key term. Energy here means the felt sense of activation or depletion in the body, not something mystical. This gives us a shared language as we move forward. Before we move into Chakra ONE, I want to show these two system views side by side. On the left is a representative illustration of the chakra centers along the spine. The traditional vertical map showing how the 7 points are aligned through the body. On the right is a mandala-based visualization. It's not anatomical, it's a symbolic way of showing how the centers relate to one another as a unified system. I'm using both tonight because they offer complementary perspectives as we move into the chakra sequence. Now that we have seen the whole system, let's focus on the first center, the foundation on which all the others rest. This is our first close look at Chakra ONE, Muladhara, the root. Muladhara is the foundation of our energetic system, the place where stability, safety, and groundedness begin. Its symbolic color is red, representing density, vitality, and the earth element, the qualities that anchor us into our physical body. Fear is the demon of Muladhara, the distortion that pulls us away from our foundation. Fear is what takes over. This is the area we're focusing on in today's practice, reconnecting with the root and its sense of stability. Here we explore how the root chakra expresses itself when it's out of balance and what helps bring it back into alignment. Muladhara governs our most fundamental needs: survival, safety, security, physical health, and financial stability, the essential concerns of everyday life. When this center is excessive, we may become greedy, materialistic, rigid, or overly cautious, holding tightly to anything that feels secure. When it's deficient, we may feel anxious, fearful, disconnected, or insecure. When balanced, we feel grounded, stable, secure, and confident that our basic needs will be met. Healing practices for Muladhara are practical and embodied. Grounding activities like walking barefoot or spending time in nature. Standing yoga poses. Meditation at the base of the spine. Affirmations for safety and stability. And even incorporating the color red into our clothing and environment. These are poses I'd recommend for working with the root chakra, but the list is not all-inclusive. Each one is about building a felt sense of stability and connection to the ground. Mountain pose, or Tadasana, is the foundation. Standing tall and steady, feeling your feet rooted to the floor. Warrior One builds strength and stability through the legs. Child's pose offers a sense of safety and retreat. And garland pose, Malasana, brings us low and close to the earth. As you hold these poses, carry this affirmation with you. I am safe, secure, and grounded. I trust in the process of life. Let's close with a short meditation you can practice on your own. A simple grounding way to bring everything together. Begin either in mountain pose or seated comfortably, and bring your attention to the base of your spine. Visualize a warm red light there, or the symbol of the root chakra. Now introduce the seed mantra for Chakra One, LAM, pronounced LUM. We'll inhale slowly through the nose, drawing the deep breath into the diaphragm so the belly expands. On your exhale, softly sound LUM, feeling the vibration resonate in the pelvic region and at the base of the spine. Repeat this cycle 3 times, allowing each round to ground you more fully. So on inhale through the nose, exhale LUM. Inhale, exhale LUM. Inhale, exhale LUM. And one final inhale. And as you exhale, settle into a sense of stability and support. body, mind, spirit. One flow, one truth, one love. We are whole, we are present, we are enough. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and thanks for your attention and listening with presence.